Happy holidays, gamers! I'm LotusCrane, and today I'll be reviewing Life is Strange, an episodic story adventure game developed by Donut Entertainment and published by Square Enix. Now, normally episode 1 is free, and you can get episodes 2 through 5 for a mere $20, but if you're watching this video anytime between today and January 2nd, 2017, you can get episodes 2 through 5 for only $5 during the Steam Winter Sale. Really, this game is worth it. I'm going to tell you right now, LotusCrane approved. Even at $20, but for $5, absolutely no reason not to. And plus, episode 1 is free, so go play that for free. You'll love the game. You'll get episodes 2 through 5. It only has a Metacritic score of 83, which I personally think is way too low. I mean, story, the writing, the characters are perfect. There are some minor gameplay flaws, but even that, I feel like, should make this game at least 90, 91 or so. I kind of think the score was artificially brought down to 83 by some haters who don't like queer positive stories or like so-called walking simulator type games.
Arcadia Bay seems exactly the same, but different.
Well, yes, it's very different for many reasons, as we're going to find out together. Oh, quick housekeeping. I want to give a shout out to my friends Rui-san and DonWish03 who recommended this game to me. And in terms of warnings, minor spoiler warnings. I'm deliberately recording the least important part of episode 1 in terms of the main plot, but there still will be some minor spoilers that can't be avoided. And also in terms of content, there will be a little profanity in this video, and then if you decide to play the entire game, you're going to have to deal with issues like bullying, harassment, kidnapping, and sexual assault, so keep in mind, if you're a particularly sensitive soul, this may not be the game for you, but it might also help you work through your issues, so I actually kind of encourage you to give this game a shot as a form of therapy, maybe? Alright, let's talk to this nerdy girl, and I say that as a compliment.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ooh, shut down by a nerd. Alright. Let's try and make a better impression. So that's the thing about this game. You can do localized time travel.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Just to say, you kind of rewind time around yourself.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography.
And I looked in your
Drones
bag.
are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Now, unfortunately, we're not actually directly controlling this drone. It goes on a pre-recorded loop. I guess because this is a story adventure game and not a true like open world sandbox action kind of game, they didn't want to go to the trouble of having to render every object and environment from all angles. So yeah, after a while this will return back to the beginning. Alright, now that we've established some street cred with the nerds, let's do so with the skater crew as well.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh, that's right. I already rewound this event earlier when I was trying to record this video. Alright, let's go with the awkward answer first.
Oh, yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
Not a
You're
move.
such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
They bounce back.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Go for that action to get all over Trevor. Right up there. Right in the jewels. Oh, that's right. I already took that photograph before I rewound time.
Hey,
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You never really escaped Betty, though.
not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board, too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Alright, so cred with the nerds, cred with the skaters. How about some cred with the pretentious loner? Not to be mistaken with the actual cliquey snobs that, at least at this stage of the game, seem to be our nemesis. Nemesi? Nemesis. Nemesis. I'm gonna go with nemesis.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Kappa.
Robert Kappa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Mercurial meaning like mercury, which is a metal that's a liquid at room temperature. So when referring to people, it means people whose moods can shift quickly, for better or for worse. This is a nice, actually, based on her age...
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
I wonder if this counts more as boarding school or a small art college. I think based on the characters' ages, I think this is more of an art college than a boarding school.
Oh. No. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. Okay. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I
Alright.
just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel.
Alright, I guess that
I
object.
just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Guess that object's not interactable just yet. I have to learn about it first.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Alright, so that's insufficient. Oh, actually, forgot to talk to my friend here. Oh, alright, not an option right now. Ah, okay. Well, zooming on that, so that's a clue. So this game is pretty forgiving, at least in episode 1. Things get a little trickier later on. Oh, need to go back a little further. So yeah, in terms of plot, this game makes me think a little bit of, say,
Okay, let's see if this works.
Degrassi maybe? With elements of things like Donnie Darko, Butterfly Effect.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
It won't be just water for much longer.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
So yeah, that's... I mean, granted, some terrible stuff did just happen to Victoria, but she shouldn't have talked to old Sammy that way. You shouldn't pick on people just because they're differently abled or because they're working an honest, laborious, but what's considered a low-skill job.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
You deserve it, but no.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Caution wet paint.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Well, I mean, you did kind of play her. You did something terrible to her and then comfort her, so you're kind of being socially manipulative. But, I don't know. If someone is themselves bad, is it more acceptable to manipulate them?
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Wow, who runs like that? Even if you're wearing sandals or heels or whatnot.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Oh, well that's just not cool. That's being a good friend, Max Caulfield. Which, I wonder if that's supposed to be a Catch in the Rye reference. There are an awful lot of interesting pop cultural references in this. Like, for example... By the way, this
Home
is...
sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Let's see... Where was it? Was it... Maybe it was in a different room. Was it here?
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
So stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Ridiculous.
What's up with the necklace? I mean, I don't really understand fashion, but...
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
The first time I played, I didn't.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet
Well, we did see Victoria's minions running out of her room and leaving the room ajar. So this kind of raises another moral dilemma besides the fact that we're abusing time rewinding powers, even if it's for the purposes of good. We are totally invading Victoria's privacy in order to find evidence of her wrongdoing. Oh.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says, that's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
It was alright. It wasn't any worse than, say, Warcraft the movie. Oh man. But yeah, we're totally invading Victoria's privacy.
I'll give it. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
So yeah, moral dilemma. I mean, to advance the plot, we have no choice but to go through with this action. But on a personal level, I don't know. Is this such an egregious intrusion or violation of privacy that this action itself is as bad as what Victoria was doing by trying to break up Juliet and Zachary and simultaneously getting Dana in a whole lot of trouble she doesn't deserve? I mean, I guess what Victoria did is technically worse than what Max is about to do, but this is still a pretty moral gray area. But yeah, why don't we end with that? So yeah, as you can see, in terms of storyline, I think like Degrassi with like influences from things like Donnie Darko or Butterfly Effect. Games you might relate this to. So either you've played these games before, in that case you'll enjoy this, or if you wind up getting this game and enjoying it, then you might want to check out these other games. Things like Quantic Dreams, Heavy Rain, pretty much any of the Telltale Games series. I think maybe Alan Wake by Remedy. I mean, not as much as other two, or to a lesser degree, Gone Home by what company made Gone Home? Was it Fulbright? I think it was Fulbright. But yeah, in terms of gameplay, I would think those 4 games or those 4 companies, they tend to make similar things to this. But yeah, overall, LotusCrane approved. And again, I want to thank DonWish03 and Ruri-san for recommending this game to me. I only finally got around to it 2 weeks ago. Really, I should have gone to this game a year or 2 ago, or whenever it first came out, because it is really quite fantastic. If you liked this video, please remember to subscribe to my channel and share the link with your friends. I'm LotusCrane, signing off.